Bay Area's news station. KRON 4 News Weekend starts now.
Good morning, everybody. Thanks a lot for joining us on KRON 4 News Weekend. I'm Marty Gonzalez. We'll get to our top stories in just a couple of minutes. But first, let's start with Janu and a look at the forecast. Hi, Janu.
Hey, Marty. We've got a beautiful day on tap for us. This is a view from our roof camera. You can see bright blue skies here. However, we are dealing with some areas of dense fog this morning, certainly impacting visibility in the North Bay. You can see down to 0 miles in Santa Rosa and Nevada, about 2.5 miles Moon Bay. Pretty much clear elsewhere. Temperatures this morning on the chillier side in the North Bay, 40 degrees in Santa Rosa, 45 degrees in Nevada. If you're heading out the door in Oakland, 48 degrees there, 46 degrees in San Jose, and about 43 degrees currently in Livermore. We're expecting another spring-like day. We'll take a look at where temperatures are headed and also some changes to talk about coming up in my full forecast. Marty?
Thank you, Janu. Let's get to the top of the news this morning. A Malaysia Airlines Boeing 777 is missing and presumed down. KRON 4's Mike Pelton is in our newsroom with the latest. Mike?
Well, Marty, new this morning, reports surfacing that Vietnamese Air Force planes spotted 2 large oil slicks believed to be from the missing Malaysian Airlines flight. They are at least 6 miles long, found here off the southern tip of Vietnam. However, still no sight of Malaysia Airlines flight MH370, and an airline official says.
And we are expecting another spring-like day around the Bay, and here to tell us about it is Janu Arasu. Hi, Janu.
Hey, Marty. Yeah, it's going to be beautiful out there today. This is the view from our Mount Tam camera. We are dealing with some fog this morning, but making way for a lot of sunshine later today. Warmer temperatures compared to yesterday. Now we're going to see an increase in cloud cover later tonight, as we are expecting widespread showers tomorrow, lingering into the early morning hours of Monday, and then dry conditions really for the rest of the work week. Now, taking a look at temperatures, if you're stepping out the door in Napa, it's 42 degrees there, low 50s here in San Francisco, upper 40s along the East Bay shores, and about mid 40s in the South Bay. Into the afternoon, you can see pretty nice temperatures on board. 71 degrees for Palo Alto, 73 degrees expected for Sunnyvale, Santa Clara, about 74 degrees for those of you in Evergreen this afternoon. Into our East Bay and Lynn Valleys, we're looking at low 70s through Concord, Danville, Pleasanton, about 73 degrees expected for Walnut Creek, upper 60s for those of you in Hayward. Also going to see upper 60s here downtown San Francisco, mid 60s at the coast today, and mainly low 70s on the North Bay. So 70 degrees expected high for Petaluma, 72 degrees for those of you in Napa. Now, taking a look at satellite and radar, we do have a system approaching, so we are expecting some light showers. Could see them as early as tonight, but really it's going to be tomorrow morning. Now, it's just going to be light, indicated by the green color, and you can see it's going to taper off into the early morning hours into Monday. So once we get past that system, we are expecting mainly dry conditions for the rest of the week. And take a look at the temperatures. Starting to feel like spring around here. We've got a lot of 70s with a lot of sunshine on board. Marty?
All right. Thank you, Janu. Back to the news this morning. 2 Salinas Valley State Prison inmates are in the hospital this morning. Yesterday, a prison fight between 3 inmates was broken up by prison guards. 1 inmate was shot in the hand by a guard. The fight started when 2 inmates attacked a 3rd inmate and knocked him unconscious.
The deadline. Please call Varengo Solar at 800-881-5300.
And we're back on KRON 4 News Weekend talking about the wonderful weather around the Bay Area for the past couple of days. Well, it's going to be the same today, maybe even a little bit better, Janu?
You're absolutely right. Actually, a couple degrees warmer today. So this is a view from the San Mateo Bridge camera. You can see mainly clear skies. We are dealing with some areas of dense fog this morning, but not from this shot. Now, as for temperatures this morning, mainly 40s out there. So if you're heading out the door in Santa Rosa, 40 degrees there, 45 degrees in Nevada, 52 degrees here in San Francisco. We're looking at upper 40s through Oakland, San Mateo, low 40s through Pleasanton and Livermore, and waking up to mid 40s in the South Bay. Now, as we head into the afternoon, as I mentioned, it is going to be a little bit warmer. A lot of 70s out there this afternoon. So 72 degrees expected for San Jose, 73 degrees for Sunnyvale, 70 degrees expected high in Oakland. We're looking at upper 60s here in San Francisco, low 70s in the North Bay, and low 70s in the East Bay interior valleys. Now, for those of you headed out this evening, we are going to see an increase in cloud cover starting off in the North Bay. Temperatures dropping down to the 50s by 8 o'clock. So if you're headed out at that time in San Jose, mid 50s there, upper 50s along the East Bay shores, mid 50s here in San Francisco, and mid 50s for the North Bay. Now, we do have some changes to talk about, including another round of showers for the Bay Area. We'll take a closer look at that coming up in my full forecast. Marty?
Sounds good. Thank you, Janu. Well, investigators on the South Bay say they have solved a 25-year-old cold case murder. Kathy Zimmersbach body was found back in 1989, and now the Santa Clara County District Attorney's Office says a key piece of evidence helped them make 2 arrests. As KRON 4's JR.
Your size at unbeatable savings. You gotta go to Ross.
And we're back on KRON 4 News Weekend. Time to talk weather, and you're going to enjoy what Janu has to say. Hi, Janu.
Hey, Marty. Yeah, it's going to be a gorgeous day to be out and about. You could see clear skies above SFO right now. We are dealing with some areas of patchy fog, but lots of sunshine in store for us this afternoon. Even warmer temperatures compared to yesterday, and then some changes to talk about. We are expecting widespread showers tomorrow, lingering into the early hours of Monday morning, and then dry, mild, spring-like temperatures for the remainder of your work week. Now, we have been dealing with some low visibility in the North Bay, but you can see it has improved in Santa Rosa. It's about 4 miles there, but still down to 0 in Novato, and visibility decreasing in Half Moon Bay. But we are expecting the fog to mix out, and we are expecting lots of sunshine later today. As for temperatures, still 40 degrees in Santa Rosa, mid-40s in Novato right now, 52 degrees currently in San Francisco, mid-40s for those of you in Concord, waking up to low 40s in Livermore, and mid-40s currently in San Jose. Into the afternoon, a little bit warmer compared to yesterday, so getting close to mid-70s in Los Gatos, Almaden Valley, about 73 degrees expected for those of you in Sunnyvale, 72 degrees in San Jose this afternoon. We're also looking at low 70s in our East Bay Interior Valley, so 71 degrees for Danville, 72 degrees expected for Pleasanton, mainly upper 60s along the East Bay shores, also looking for upper 60s here in downtown San Francisco, 67 degrees, mid-60s at the coast, and mainly low 70s in the North Bay. If you're headed up to Wine Country, Napa, topping out at 72 degrees. Now, taking a look at satellite and radar, we do have a system headed our way, so we're going to see that increase in cloud cover starting off tonight, and we could see some light showers pushing into Santa Rosa tonight, but it's really going to be mainly tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, tapering off into the Monday early morning hours. And once that passes, it's going to make way for, well, sunny, dry, mild conditions. Take a look at the 7-day around the bay. Once this system passes, we've got lots of sunshine on tap with lots of low 70s heading right on into your next weekend. Marty?
Great. Thank you, Janu. Play by the rules. That's what San Francisco supervisors want. Upstart ride-sharing companies.